dry eye can result from a variety of different causes. The basic of dry eye is that there's not enough moisture on the surface of the eye. Sometimes that happens because the lacrimal gland, that's the tear-producing gland, doesn't produce enough for you anymore. In other cases, it's because the oil glands in the eyelid aren't producing enough oil to lubricate the surface of the eye. But regardless, the surface of the eye being dry, first of all, it affects the quality of your vision very dramatically. But second of all, it can cause a lot of discomfort. It can be very uncomfortable. It can cause a lot of symptoms like burning, stinging. It can actually cause tearing, as in reflexive tearing. So the body responds to that discomfort by producing some excessive tearing. And it can also cause a lot of foreign body sensation. So it feels like there's sand or rocks in the eye. And it can be very uncomfortable for some patients. The mainstay of dry eye treatment is replacing that moisture that you're missing. So using artificial tears, which are available over the counter, and using them fairly frequently. There are a few other treatments, but nothing's going to get you out of putting moisturizing drops in. Okay. There are some treatments such as Restasis. That's a prescription drop that can be used to help increase tear production. And we can do things like put something called punctal plugs in that will help retain some of the tears that you do have. And those are really kind of the key starting points when it comes to dry eye treatment. So dry eye typically lasts forever. Sometimes we can get it, sometimes the patients will have an exacerbation, and we can get that under control. Generally, it's a lifelong problem. And the older you get, the worse it tends to get. So, once we start somebody on treatment for dry eye, it's important that we try to get them to understand this is going to be a long-term thing for you.